Yo there guys, what is up? Luke Games, and today we are covering Terraria 1.3 on console. There is going to be a little bit of a problem with next-gen consoles and previous-gen consoles because apparently they're not bringing it out for previous-gen consoles. So it'll only be next-gen consoles as Xbox One and PS4, but they're called current-gen consoles, not new-gen consoles, because the old-gen consoles are obviously Xbox now and PS3. So if we click on this link, which I'll leave in the description, we can check out all of the new things that they want to add. Now, I have read through it a little bit, and they are going to be working with a team that I actually am sort of connected with. It's called Pipework Studios. Now, they're going to be working on the mobile development side, and like I say, I'm friends with Pipework Studios, sort of, I guess, on Twitter, so yeah, hopefully it'll be a very good update, and they're going to be doing it for mobile, but for next gen, it will only be PS4 and Xbox One. So 1.3, you'll see, I think it's in Q2 of 2017. If you keep reading this, you can read on and read on. Basically, they're just covering you up of that next gen is gonna get it, previous gen isn't gonna get it. So current gen consoles are Xbox One and PS4, but the old gen won't be able to play, and it is impossible to make them cross-platform. So PS3 and PS4 will never, well, I think actually they can. No, PS4 and PS3 won't be able to play, and I don't think Xbox One and Xbox 360 can play together, as it says here, but you can read all the news in the description. I'll leave the link for you guys to read. And the consoles are 12 years old. Obviously, the Xbox 360 and the PS3 are very old consoles now, and they are the lowest common denominator, which basically means there's loads of setbacks and things. This is why they can't bring it out for this gen of, the old gen of consoles, which is now called the old gen. I still figure them as current gen, and next gen is like Xbox One and PS4, but it doesn't really matter on that. You can take a read through this part, and it says we're making a transition for users, and it should all run smoothly. There's loads of fixes and stuff that they're talking about, and here's everything that current gen consoles will get. As you can see, the integration of PC controller support, authentic experience, gaps to make it clearer, and a more stable experience. 1.3 on current gen consoles, so there'll be all the different Moonlord events and Celestial events, Brutal Expert Mode, which should be fun, of 800 items, bringing a total of 3,500 items, which is absolutely insane. Numerous quality of life upgrades, don't really know what that means. Guess that means how you can live and stuff. And there's the original changelog for PC, which will begin on the current gen consoles, which I still consider as next gen, because they're still technically next gen consoles. And the target, like I said, is 1.3 is Q2 of 2017, so that is anywhere from April to July, I think. That's the second Q2, so it should be there. And obviously, if you're on the current gen, which is Xbox One and PS4, you're going to have to buy Terraria because they can't do any cross-platform between those two things. But there's the comparison as well. These images are so cool, and it's confidential use, so yeah, you can only use it internally within the website, so I'm not going to show too much of that. But if you guys do want to check this out, like I say, link will be in the description. It looks like you're actually doing some testing on this, because they won't really have the pictures yet, would they? So if it looks the same, to be honest, there's not really many differences. Pretty much just probably shading and stuff, you know, so it can run better on consoles. You can see over on the left picture, you can actually see more, you can see the pots more and stuff. But on the right hand side, it's a little bit darker, but you know, it looks okay. And obviously, they're not going to forget mobile. Mobile's always been updated anyway, because of all the bugs on mobile. So, older devices with less RAM can't run mobile 1.3. So if you have got an older phone, like an older Sony phone or Samsung or anything like that, then you probably won't be able to run 1.3. So you're going to have to upgrade your phone. And, well, they don't have any timers of that. But it should be fun, and Happy Days has commented here, which is really cool. But it should be cool to see them working with Pipeworks with mobile. Pipeworks are a very, very, very dedicated company. So anyway, guys, if you do want to check this, it will be in the description. And sorry about the audio quality or anything. If you do hear any noises or anything in the background, I apologise in advance. But hope you've enjoyed. Please do run and subscribe. Stay frosty, and peace.